When we talk about bakkies, do you expect to see a VW candy? Nah, we're expecting to see a 4x4. And unfortunately, this is also considered as a bakkie.
And it was not for sale. I know you're going to ask about it.
Welcome guys into this video. If it's your first time, please like, share and subscribe. In today's video guys, we'll be focusing on bakkies because a subscriber wanted to see something different by the name of Sean_Kumalo wanted to see something different. He wanted this week to be about bakkies. He's tired of the GTIs, of the sedans, hatchbacks. This week it's all about bakkies. So guys, make sure you have your popcorns, or if you don't have popcorns, make sure you have amascopas. And let's start today's video guys. So I saw this Toyota Land Cruiser at Langlacht. We know guys about Toyota Land Cruiser. It is the beast. All bakkies they buy when it comes to the Land Cruiser. And it was not yet on auction, and also I was not allowed to review it. I guess let's fast forward to the day in which it was being auctioned. It makes sense for this vehicle to be previously registered in Limpopo because in Limpopo there are farms and most of the Land Cruisers they are used in farms. But guys, it has so many issues as is written on the windscreen. Let's start with these issues. It is a water damaged vehicle in which I'm not sure whether this vehicle is running, and that's my biggest mistake, not checking whether this vehicle was running. It was previously repaired, doesn't have no radio, no steering airbag, hoods are faulty, and when we get inside, when it comes to the windscreen, you can tell it's like it has shattered, it has cracked, and it's gonna need a replacement no matter how. It has suspension faulty, and on the dashboard, the airbag light and the diff light are on. It is heavy. The bonnet, it is heavy. Here we're looking at 4.2 liter diesel, inline 6-cylinder. It was being sold on behalf of Toyota Financial Services. It is a 2018 Toyota Land Cruiser. It was sold for 295,000 rands. I've never seen a cheap Land Cruiser like this one. This I can say is the cheapest. Here we're looking at a Chinese bakkie brand. All I can say is South Africans have liked this bakkie because it's receiving a good review. This bike is good looking. That's all I can say. This bike is good looking. And here we're looking at a 2022 GWM P-Series. It has a 2-liter turbocharged diesel engine. It was sold for 250,000 rands. It was cheap. These bakkies are cheap. With the Limpopo registration obviously. Because why? Munake bakkie. It had a mileage of 61,549 kilometers. And as you can see, this one is a manual, which is a 6-speed manual. But there's an option in which you can get an 8-speed automatic transmission. 8-speed with a drive type option being a rear wheel drive or a 4-wheel drive with a high range and low range. Most of the time, I struggle opening the bonnet on some cars, so I could not see those buttons on the side. I'm used to those buttons being visible under the dashboard, then you flick open the bonnet, but this one they're hidden, but I ended up seeing them.
Don't blame me for pulling the full cap also.
And right now, let's say condolences to the Mazda BT50. Reason is it's an end of era for it. They are officially discontinued in South Africa, but not in South Africa only, also in New Zealand. But they will continue manufacturing the BT50 for other global markets. As an alliance to Isuzu, seems like the BT50 in South Africa was not competitive to other bakkie brands. The bakkie competition in South Africa, it is huge. There are other bakkies in which you can't spend 2 minutes without seeing those bakkies. That is how the competition is so big. So they decided, no, it's officially discontinued. This is a 2013 Mazda BT50 with a 2.2-liter turbocharged diesel engine. It was sold for 97,500 rands with a mileage of 155,241 kilometers. Another vehicle we are seeing condolences is the NP200. After 16 years, the production of the NP200 just ended in March 2024. Unlike Mazda, we were told about the discontinuation of the NP200 in South Africa. On Mazda's situation, they had to dig, they had to investigate, and that is where Mazda revealed about the discontinuation of the BT50. This is a 2020 Nissan EP200 single cab with 1.6-liter petrol engine. On the odometer, it says it has a mileage of 190,473 kilometers. It was previously repaired and the airbag light it is on. It was sold for 82,500 rands. And here we're looking at a 2013 model. It has a mileage of 119,047 kilometers. This one it is bad. It was previously repaired, left headlight is loose, fuel cap not closing well, no radio, and it was sold for a price of 54,000 rands. It is a good take, but these issues can be fixed. We're looking at 2019 Ford Ranger with a 2.2-liter turbocharged diesel engine. Those small tires, it make it look like a monster. It has some body dents and scratches. As you see, the paint is peeling off, and that is how the spray work is also visible, with some radio faulty. It was sold for 187,500 rands. As this vehicle is a subcab, there's a little space behind the seats, behind the front seats. They made a good thing not to include also the seats behind the front seats, because some they do include the seats, and I don't think there's anyone who can sit there because the space is very tight. Here we're looking at the Mpumalanga registered Toyota. It is a 2019 Toyota Hilux 2-liter VVTi single cab. It has a mileage of 131,559 kilometers. Most of these vehicles are security company vehicles. They are auctioned because of the warranty mostly. When it's over, the company feels like they can no longer be able to afford the service maintenance. So the only option is to auction them and get the brand new ones with the warranty, so that it will be easy to maintain them. As we also deal with salvage vehicles, here's a 2024 Toyota Hilux 2.8 GD6. Guys, this one is a last number, but look at the price. Starting bidding price 257,000 and still in code 2. But the damage, can you bear it? Seems like it's a suspension damage. Most of these vehicles are front end damage with a mileage of 3,000, so still brand new, but can you be able to buy this? And afford to fix it? So what do you say, guys? What do you say? Is it worth? So is this worth the fixing or just leave it? So tell me, guys, what you think. And guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Do watch your opulence. If you've been subscribed, please subscribe. Catch you guys in the next video. Yes, sir.